Stream Elements says, Platinumment 1841 is now live. Streaming Dragon Age, Origins, Poop Yat. 3 We are back at it again with your Pick of Warden, Magi, Part 3.
Hey everyone, I am here. I am running so behind today, it's not even funny. Sorry about that. Why? Why are you so upset? I think he wants to be outside, but no. I have to clean up the backyard and cut the grass, so we'll do that later today. And then you can go outside. But not now. You were literally just outside. He's so upset I won't let him go sit on the deck. Yeah, no, I'm running late. Yeah, these are my chips. Nice try, bud. There we go. Gotta grab that. Go here. Get rid of this. Hi, everyone. Move that for that. Go there. I am just running behind. Alright. Which is funny because I was running so ahead earlier. Let's turn up that volume. Stream manager. Mute that so I don't have to hear it. Sorry. I am hungry. Okay. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, we do have an ad that's coming up in about 1 minute. So I know that whoop, the last time we played, let's Go here, inventory, journal. We've completed everything in Lotherin. If I take a look, hi baby. Why are you scratching your ear? I stress you out, I get it. So, we did the bandits on the road. We did the fallen Templar. We did the Canary prisoner. More than just plants. Poisonous potions. Traps are a girl's best friend. Bandits. That's weird that it doesn't have the Chantry quest. I've done when bears attack, and I've done the keepsake, so... And then I've picked up the 2 that are here, and I already got the guy that is in here. Just excuse the dog, he's chewing on his corpse. Okay. So, it was him. And good, so. It's weird that the Chantry board's not showing up. Oh, Chantry board. You helped all the villagers. You had notice. Oh, perfect. So we've done everything. We almost need to sell some stuff. But we're pretty much done this whole area. So this area has been explored. Darkspawn! Sandal, I'm coming! It's gonna take me a while to remember how to do this one. Oh, I blew myself up. Okay, that's actually quite funny. Sorry. No, don't aim for the butt. I hate the controls. Okay, now I will live. Why is there another one? There we go.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Okay, so first one. Oh, you poor babies. So the first one, number 1, I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden. 2, it's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along. 3, I'm not going your way, trust me. 4, King's business, I'm afraid. I'm just going to warn them. I'm going to be nice. Bye, Tilk.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now
Bye-bye.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
As you wish.
Make sure we get everything. Look around. Deal with an upset dog. Hi, Tilk. Blood Mage. And that's all done. Goodbye, Lutheran. It was nice knowing you. Oh, he's back.
Bad dreams, huh?
Why are you bothering me? I'm fine. Must have been something I ate. It seems so real. I know when you respond with it must have been something I ate. He's like, yeah, the darkspawn blood. Hi. Boop. What's up?
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
There we go. Yeah, no one's gonna believe that if Duncan just told everyone. These dreams are gonna happen a lot. The Archdemon's a dragon? Okay, let's go with this one, because we'll get more.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
So, I'm not frightened. Any other surprises I should know about? You could have told me earlier. Thank you, I appreciate it. We'll be nice.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantment! Sandal!
Good to see you, my timely rescue.
It kind of weirds me out that I can't find my DLCs.
Once again, I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, let's sell some stuff. Underground. Where's the party camp? There we go. Enchantments. Because we're going to do that as well. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need that. Oh, wait a minute. Inventory. Send. We'll give him this one. We need to give him armor. There we go. Hers is better. Okay. I'm not going to take away her clothes, but I will give her boots. Gloves. Okay, here. We'll give him the Oath Seeker. Nope, don't got anything for mini Tilk. Okay, good. Making sure.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden,
I was up front.
it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there too, merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose. So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
If I'm not mistaken,
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I've been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
A little treasure. I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
There you go.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you? Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think. And he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy.
We left Orzammar. It's one of the few times he actually says something. Blood isn't always important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's
And
happy,
it's true.
so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least. Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello.
It
Hello.
was a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Enchantment.
I love how happy he gets. Okay. That is done. Though like I said, I'm a little confused why I can't find my add-ons. Because I know I have all the add-ons. So just give me one moment. Let's see. Uh, saying to undownload and re-download, but I am not doing that right now. I will do it after this stream, but not now. But that makes sense. Let's go talk to some people.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to. I'm curious. What's wrong with that? Fine, I'll leave you be. It's my favorite way of annoying you. That was cute, by the way, when you crossed your toes.
Oh, what luck.
Yep.
What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
Sounds peaceful.
For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for. Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Smart.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being,
The way
that
she
I was
says
able
it.
to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so.
Fair.
When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, I'm glad it worked out this way at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Sounds good. Okay, so we have
What do you
7.
wish of me? If you must. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth
Not.
made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more. They came with as much swagger and arrogance as they did self-righteousness. Pity them if you wish, for they held none for us.
Fair.
Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. was a game and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the Wilds
Fair.
is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Yeah, they got what they deserve.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit. An interesting answer for a mage. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Okay, next question.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
An old woman?
Oh, she is certainly old. Have no mistake of that. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you
I got
can
nothing
decide
for
whether or
you,
not
but
it's the truth.
this is not a
If you
laser
desire.
pointer. I don't have a laser pointer. This is a pen, handsome. See? No laser. Now I understand what.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say
I don't
that
have a
Flemeth
thing.
fell in
No.
love with Osen the bard and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Ooh.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he gave her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the Great War with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did.
Yep.
Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
That's fair.
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Or take your body.
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery, I suspect, even to her. I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. I see. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
Yep. Because my character doesn't remember their mother.
If you must.
Not yet. Okay. Off to Sen.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises. No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. I am. I have always fought in war, elf. My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands. We do now. Somewhere else. No.
Okay.
I was born in Saharon. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Saharon and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate. You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. As you wish.
Oh, we at least got 2 approval from him, but I don't think he's going to talk about us more.
Yes. Sitting, as you observed. It's what you asked. I did. Parshera. Was there anything else? Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
He is impossible.
Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later.
Yep.
I don't know how to explain.
Permissible Swidderts AB1WY says, best viewers on boost.online at H4GSQ6.
And there was a noise,
Stream
a
Elements
terrible,
says at
ungodly
Permissible
noise.
Swidderts
I stood in the
AB1WY,
and
no I
watched
don't want
as the
cheap
darkness
buys.
consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
There we go.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled.
And if you
ugliest
romance
thing you ever
Alistair,
saw.
you get that rose.
There it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty.
Sorry,
Have
I'm
faith."
just like hungry and want a snack.
No, not voices. It's not so simple. He spoke directly to my soul, in a language no human tongue can express. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Black devours everything? That is why you're a Grey Warden.
Yes.
Come, there's a blight to stop.
Okay, so we got 2 likes from her. I'm gonna move in. Oh, I'm trying to get comfy. Ah! What are you getting me a look for? He's like, please stop moving. You're becoming annoying, Mom.
Yes? Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Well said.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
Fools.
Thank you. Maybe I am
It is
wrong.
better.
But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now. Yes? Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed. We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
She's going to be very secretive about
Yes.
it.
Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Olay. A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish
Angel
elves
Hell
who
says,
took pity on
Flat
the
in
poor kneeling
239
thing
high.
and raised her as
Hey,
their
Angel,
own.
how are ya?
Everyone, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as
Angel
she was
Hell
on foot.
says, what's occurring?
What's occurring? We are talking to the companions, trying to make them
Avelin's
like
Dalish
us.
guardians said that she could easily best any
and
Orlesian
yeah, and then we're
chevalier
gonna
in battle, and
head to
wanted to show the
Denerim.
cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered. Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the jousts, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage,
He killed her.
forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
That's terrible.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Olay so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Angel Hell says, the companion low is part of every EA game.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes they're interesting.
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Flemeth. Morgan's mother's also called that. I met Flemeth in the Kakari Wires.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend?
Yes.
Flemeth, the devourer of men. Flemeth, mother of witches. Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists.
She looked like an average old woman.
Well, if Flemeth really exists, she would be very, very old indeed. Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad,
Angel Hell
Flemeth will
says,
spirit
would
you
be
away
nice to
and
have a
bind you to
companion
her
who has
forever.
no issues,
They also
well
say that
adjusted
Flemeth
and just
mourns
able
her
to
love
be.
beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
That's fair. I don't know. Who actually had the worst, companion story in this one? Because Morgan was killed Flemeth. She was deal with her friend. Sten was get a sword. Alistair's. There we go. Mage Collective. There we go. Alistair's family. Oh yeah, we have to deal with Alistair's crazy sister, which is still very confusing considering she's human. Flemeth's Grimoire. Liliana's Pass. Aldrin's Old Flame. So, we have to get Aldrin hooked up with someone. The Sword of Sten. Wind's Regret. And Gollum's Memories. Gollum's is not that bad either.
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his
Angel
young
Hell
bride
says,
had the gift
I love
of
you
magic.
have a story guide.
He
It's a
kept this
full-time
secret,
job managing
for
them.
he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then
I think it's
day,
like 15
a young
pages.
poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love. Flemeth longed to
And
be
we were
with her
told the
true love,
other
and
story,
she
but that's the
and
Flemeth
Osen
story, yeah.
fled
It's like
from
15
Conobar's
pages.
land, seeking
Has
refuge
all
in
the
Kokari
quests,
wilds with the chase
companions,
of They lived there happily for
the
many years.
DLCs. The only one it
Till
doesn't
the
have
Flemeth
is
was
Awakening.
convinced
I
that
have to go
Conobar
print
was
off that
dying
one.
And longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart
But
swelled
yes,
with
I have
pity for the
everything
man
and where it
who
needs to be
once was her
found.
husband, and begged
'Cause,
Osen to return to Conobar to
yeah.
live with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth, turning her into an abomination. The halls of the castle run red with blood.
And Morgan
as
just
Flemeth
told us
slaughtered
that
Conobar
demon
and
came
all his
later
men.
and it was just a
The
spirit.
last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many chastened men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Morgan's in camp.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much
So
of
it
the
turns
world
out
below. In their pride, they thought their
I'm a
magic
little...
invincible
Ooh.
and imagined that they were greater
Wait a
than
minute.
the Maker
I can't find
himself.
my DLCs on this game,
They invaded his golden city, planning to take
which
it
is
for
kind of
themselves
upsetting
and defend
considering
their
I had
own
them
creation.
before. So I'm trying to
They
figure
were
out
impure
how to
and
fix
full
that.
of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris. Which one? I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own.
Nope, it did not last.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The chantry declared a holy exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. They were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
Okay.
Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from
I think
this
sometimes the
cold world to
dialogue
become
just
his
sucks
divine
listening to
bride.
as much as it.
But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved, and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. A Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium
So
to
was
its
she a
knees,
witch?
and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker. Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste.
Her husband
earthly husband, Mafarath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself,
got jealous.
jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Mafarath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Mafarath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter. The Tevinter Chantry claims that in Andraste's last moments, Hysarian's heart softened, and he heard the voice of the Maker telling him to end her suffering. He plunged his sword into her heart, and as her blood washed over his hands, he became one of the faithful. Dissenters said that the Archon only converted because he could not stem the tide of Andraste's cult, and was forced to do so to stay in power. We will never know for sure. Yes? Well, here I am.
Okay, we're done. That's good. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out why my DLCs don't work.
Oh, why, you little... Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He spat at me, look.
You were getting close to his food. Do you not see how big he is? Oh, look how sad he is.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Good. See? Smart man. Knew it was his own fault.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh, the poor baby.
Oh, right, you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, he's scaring our poor little war dog. What a dick. Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish. I'll never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Low growl at him. Tell him his place.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
He thought you were hungry.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionable.
Oh yeah, not in there. It's the thought that counts. He meant well. Why doesn't he share his food with me? He thinks you need, more meat on your bones. I can't be stinkier than what normally go. No, that's rude. That is rude.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. You heard the lady. It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that. Oh, I know, you poor thing.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh. Feel guilt. Feel guilt.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Oh, I would love a dog that size. That just comes up on me like that. Like, it would be so cute to just have a dog that like just is right here and you could just pet the head right here while standing. Sorry.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Even Sen likes him. Sten. Happy bark. It's fine. We're in camp. Keep digging, buddy. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, but no, seriously, I am wondering why I don't have my DLCs. So here it says, in the place above Origins game install folder, there's another file you need to copy. I don't even know what they mean by that. Okay. Oh, we have an ad that's starting in about 1 minute. What I'm going to do is I want to do save. Let's do a save. Camp save. I want to exit for a moment. Seriously. don't want the manual. Properties. So it says I have it. So I just don't want to play it and realize I lost all my thing, if that makes sense. I have to re-download it again. Okay, let's see something. Sorry, is that not fair? I don't want to spend all that and then find out that there's an issue. Oh well, I'll live with it. I know I've played 91 hours. Okay, but it's showing me that I shouldn't have to lose my stuff, so we're good. Since there is an ad, I am going to take a quick break and let the dog out. Alright, I'm back. No, get out. No. Out. Out. Seriously, you do not come right underneath my chair. No. Don't even. No. Screw you too. Sorry. He literally went right underneath my chair and underneath my desk and was like, not happy that I kicked him out. So I think I did find a way on the break how to do this. I will do it after stream and hopefully I don't lose everything. If I do, I will have to make another print off copy of this and then we're gonna redo it all. I really hope not. Okay, let's go inventory. Beef bone. Morgan likes the shiny gold stuff.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Bronze symbol of an Andraste.
Angel Hell says, if it's the one I saw on Google about coping the offers.xml file, then yes seems to be the only way.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at. So I'm going to try that tonight after this. And then we're going to see 50-50 if I'm back on tonight streaming to catch up. Might just come back to have fun anyways, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully not. I really hope not. Oh, by the way, Angel, put in ! Warden or ! Magi or ! Blight. You can also put ! Vault Tech.
Angel Hell says,
or Vault.
Warden. Stream Elements says, it is 81% chance that Angel Hell is a warden.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch of other stuff if you look in the about page that I added. But if you put ! Vault, that would do something, and ! Platinum will also do something with ! Tilk. I got bored, added some stuff. Okay, where's the symbol of Andraste?
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Angel Hell says, Magi.
Stream Elements says, there's 98% chance that Angel Hell is a mage.
Yeah, I got bored. These are only temporary, so during the whole Dragon Age series, we'll have these up. And then each series I put up, I'll make temporary ones. I think it would be neat. Some of them are for everyone. Some of them are for subscribers. I know you're a subscriber, so you can do that. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I need to actually... Oh, I didn't look up the gifts. I feel stupid. Okay. Let's go here. I think it's funny because, like, at one point you get...
Angel Hell says, Vaultec.
Oh, no, Vault. Vault. My mistake. Did I type in Vaultec? Don't tell me I typed in Vaultec. I could have.
Angel Hell says, yes.
I typed in Vaultec. I feel so smart. Let's change that before I forget, and next thing I know I get like thousands of Vaultecs. Please mute. Oh, I don't know why you're short. Ugh, let's go here. Here. Leave me alone. Sorry. Panel. Lyric, watch, Fallout. Oh, wait, 100% did. There we go. That is fixed. Thanks for telling me that, because, yeah, I would have completely forgot.
Angel Hell says, LUL.
I think originally, it was going to be Vault Tech, and then I was like, that's just too long, or I was going to use that for something else. Okay, let's see. There we go. Duncan Shield. Yeah, who do you give that to? Oh, gifts to Alistair. So let's go to Alistair. He likes the carved statue.
I could get used to this, you know.
Angel Hell says, Vault.
Stream Elements says, there's 18% chance that Angel Hell and Platinum will make it to the vault on October 23rd, 2077.
Angel Hell says, LOL.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta make sure I write down that date. Don't care about the dog. Gave her that. Do we have the Chantley? Nope. Nope. Cute Nug. I will eventually get her cute Nug. Gold amulet, gold mirror, gold rope. Gave that. Silver brooch, silver chain. All the ales go to Audred. Shale likes all the rocks. Stan likes the painting, likes the frame, likes the sword, likes the totem. I don't have the painting. This is Win. For Secret Companion. Oh, fuck you. I know who Secret Companion is. Okay, so who do I give the golden thing to?
Stream Elements says, hello everyone, I
Hi,
hope
Stream
you're all having a
Elements.
great time. If you are, why not
Fuck
follow?
Logain.
It's free, and you get to know when to come hang out with everyone.
Angel Hell says, Platinum.
Stream Elements says, Angel Hell, that's fair.
That's fair.
Angel Hell says, Platin 239, that's Platin 239 fair.
Stream Elements says, join me on Discord.
Oh, another one showed up.
/discord.gg/uduwvgtgeu. That way, you can stay up to date on what's going on. Don't forget to share your pet pics.
Who literally gets this one? It literally shows no one gets this one. This is just a random gift. Okay. Then I'll hold on to it. Ale will be saved. Wine will be saved. Perfect. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna save the game. Let's go sell some stuff. Cause yeah, we just literally got to the camp.
Anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Have you heard any rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Logain has been declared the new regent.
Traitor!
His daughter being the queen. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
let me see.
I'm
Blah,
sure
blah, blah.
you'll be
Let me
pleased
see
with
your
the goods
wares,
my boy
please.
and I have collected, and with your discount.
Discount. Yeah, I got fair. Well, I got fair. That's fair, Alicia. I know you like saying that's fair, so that's fair. Fuck. Oh, I want that. Shit. I don't got enough. I'll keep that. Oh, I should give that to Stan. So, we don't need the chantry robes. We don't need this. Templars, I'll keep this shield. Sell this. I'm gonna keep one. I'll keep those. There we go. Oh, ha, yeah, you can't afford that. Dummy, sorry. I was like, yeah, let's go buy that. No, you cannot go buy that. I don't care about the acid flask. I don't care about the great ones. I know that sounds so weird, but it just... I don't care about them. I'd rather use normal and lesser. I know that sounds weird. Oh, I just bought a bunch of stuff, so now I can't even afford what I was selling shit for. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, well. That's okay. I don't need it. I'll save up for stuff later. Whee! I don't know why, but the controls just feel so weird. Okay, let's go talk to Morgan again.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over
You should
many
like me
years
enough.
in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly.
Yes,
Devouring
because she
lost
can become a
children,
dragon.
I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask?
A small
Is there
fraction.
something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you. There were nights when the wilds called.
She doesn't care to teach me yet.
It's true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Angel Hell says, suggestion for that command. You could have Platinum to say, that's, and the response to be fair the voice speak will then say, that's, and then our name then, fair, instead of Platinum our name then, that's fair, just a suggestion.
So, okay, let me get this straight. So, suggestion, put that platinum as a, to say platinum and then sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I understand this. So what I'm reading is have you do the exclamation mark platinum and it says exclamation mark that's, and then the response would be to exclamation mark that to is fair. So the voice will say that's, and then our name, then fair, instead of platinum name that's fair. Am I getting that right?
Angel Hell says, for example.
Yes, please.
Angel Hell says, platinum.
Stream Elements says, Angel Hell, that's fair.
Okay, so it goes platinum.
Angel Hell says, so you want
to their senses,
that.
I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say, just as I am still human.
So when
no
stream
matter
element
form, they are
pops
still
up,
animals. Thus they
it will
cannot
say,
speak, even were I to ask.
that's.
Angel Hell says, then the response to just be fair.
So, oh, wrong side. Okay. So if I put it in the code, have platinum, and then the response would be it saying that's, and then the response to that's command would be fair.
Angel Hell says, no.
No. That would actually be neat, though. I wonder
Angel
if it
Hell
could.
says, repeat what you said, LOL.
Okay, so you would type in exclamation mark platinum, and then the response that will come back from stream element would say exclamation mark that's, and then the response that's going to hit that's with the exclamation mark that will be fair. That way when it says exclamation mark platinum, it goes that's and then fair. Set off a chain reaction.
Angel Hell says, no.
No chain reaction. Oh, no. Okay, so instead of using exclamation mark... No, wait. Exclamation platinum says that's fair, so use exclamation mark that's instead. And then it says fair as the response. So, like, it would
Angel
be...
Hell says, yes, so just, that's, and then the response would be fair.
No, actually, that's kind of smart. Then I have to change platinum But no, actually, I kind of like that. Okay. That's smart. No, I'm going to take that. Thank you. There we go. Alright, perfect. No, I'm going to take that response. Then I have to figure out what to replace platinum with. Or I could just get rid of platinum. Or I could change... No. We're playing a game.
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the
Angel
creature,
Hell says,
learn to
or use
move
platinum
as it
for
does,
something else.
think as it
Yeah.
does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Angel Hell says, you have many sayings.
Do I? What are my sayings? Okay, so... Platinum... should be changed to... Oh no, I died!
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful. It does seem a little revolting. That would make you angry, I think. At the very least.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Bye, Morgan. And she taught me the ability.
Angel Hell says, well now I have to think. I can't think of your sayings, but you have them LUL.
Right? The moment you're like, someone tells you something about yourself, or you tell someone about them, and they're like, really? And then you're like, there's a list, I just don't have it on me. That's the moment you draw a blank. I do think one day I should make a drinking night of have the rules. How many times Platinum says that's fair. And then we have to take a drink. Okay. Steve. You liked your gift.
What do you need?
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Haha, very funny.
I do my best.
Angel
What
Hell
can I
says,
say?
Fallout.
Let's see, I was in the Chantry before.
Stream
I
Elements
trained for
says,
many years to
there's
become a Templar.
30% chance that Angel
That's
Hell
where I
will
learned most of
survive
my
the
skills.
fallout.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high.
Can
The
you?
Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious
Angel Hell
when he
says,
did. I thought she was
I'm
going to
sensing
have
a
us both
theme.
arrested.
Yes, you are. I figured since, like, I play Fallout the most, and then I do, like, the series, and then sometimes the one-off games and the Lego, that it kind of just makes sense to have a little bit of a theme.
Angel Hell says, TLC.
Come on, Stream Element. Did I not put... Oh, don't tell me I did the apostrophe.
Platinum at 1841 says, Teal'c. Angel Hell says, TLC, that well-known character.
Yes. Our lovely Tilk. Did my stream element say, forget it, I'm done? It's like, goodbye. You're done. You're not allowed to talk no more. Let's see.
Platinum 1841 says,
Oh, okay.
Vault.
Stream Elements says, there's 57% chance that Platinum 1841 and Platinum will make it to the vault on October 23rd, 2077.
Platinum 1841 says,
Oh, there we go.
TLC.
Stream Elements says, you're 94% TLC.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Let's just say your Tilk loves you. Wait. What happened to that command?
Angel Hell says, love.
Oh no.
Stream Elements says,
Never mind.
TLC loves you 97%.
Okay, that one's that one. Did I only half finish Tilk? Oh, okay, so I half finished that one. Wow. I think that was supposed to say you're 90%.
Angel Hell says, this is a test run.
Yeah, this is a test run. Which is very good to have. Which is fine. Okay, so that one's not working. I think that was supposed to be like your percentage Tilk's friend or percentage Tilk adores you. No, because I got the love.
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
I'm sorry.
No, it's...
Okay, so what can we put the Tilk one to?
It's fine.
Your blank percent Tilk.
They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking. What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better.
That's fine.
Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
You're allowed to be human, man.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive.
Let's see. Let's do percentage. Tilk. Thanks. Percentage. Tilk. Percentage Tilk thanks.
I suppose it probably
No,
sounds
that's not
stupid,
gonna
but
work.
Part of me wishes I was with him in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Yes, I know. I think he came from Hyeba.
Okay,
Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die?
Know what?
Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Let's switch Tilk.
Angel Hell says, you could have a Stargate reference.
Which reference should I do? Jafakri? Do you even think my stream element would be able to say Jafakri? Do you think anyone would actually understand that reference? It would be fun. Jafakri.
Angel Hell says, toads.
Totes?
Angel Hell says, badly.
Yep. Yep, we gotta think of a good reference that we could get stream element to say.
Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
No, it can't hurt, though. We could look for a... What's a good quote from Tilk? From Stargate? Because he had many.
Yes. I am hardly surprised. To answer a question, the Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
That makes sense.
Kunari have no kings. Little patience for endless questions. A portion of it. Yes. I cannot go home.
Why?
It doesn't matter
Angel
now.
Hell
Yes,
says,
it does.
We move on.
The
We keep the
THST
dogs
Jaffa
on
Cree
waiting.
means many things in the show. It could mean anything on here.
Good point. Oh, it did. It actually said it pretty good. So yeah, it literally means anything in the show. They even asked. They're like, "What does Jaffa Kree mean?" And they're like, "Stop, attention, anything." It just means anything.
Speak then. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh! Sten, why are you so difficult? Sorry. Am I even saying your name right? Sten, yes.
Yes?
That would actually be a good name for a Rottweiler.
Well,
Or King
Wow.
Corso. Okay, save. Let's head to Denerim.
Yes.
Yes.
Angel Hell says, Platin 239 spin, Platin 239 spin, Platin 239 spin.
So, should we do Jaffa Kree? I don't know. Because literally it doesn't mean anything in real life, does it? Can't even say it properly.
Angel Hell says, I hope not.
Ha! Do you want to know what it shows up as? Stargate! We're good. Literally shows up just as Stargate. So, So it says, so pretty much it's a fictional language of the Goa'uld in the Stargate universe. Cree is a manufactural term governed to translate to attention, listen, up, or concentrate. The version of the command used by Goa'uld, Jaffa, and Tok'ra call their subordinates to attention or to indicate readiness to an action, can also be interpreted as a general call to duty or prompt to act according to one's training. So, Cree is often used to get someone's attention by saying hey or listen. It can be used to command attention. Context meaning. A specific meaning Cree can be a verbal based on context of the situation that can be complex with example. So, Creole, let's go. The confet, yeah. Perfect. We're safe. It literally just brings up the fact that it is,
Angel Hell says, it could be like an emote to get your attention.
Yeah. That's kind of... Ooh, we can make it into a emote. Not into a command? We could still do it command. Or should we do it into an emote? Sorry, I figured better make sure than safe than sorry, because you never actually know. But yeah, everything that gets brought up is Stargate. And then we have the video of Stargate SG-1 going, what does Kree mean? And it's talking about Kree. They also made a dictionary. Of the Goa'uld English Dictionary.
Angel Hell says, mushroom.
Stream Elements says, Angel Hell is
Sorry.
50%
Okay.
mushroom.
Angel Hell says, nice to know.
Yep. Okay, now we're done with that. Okay, that was very distracting of us. I think we've been playing this game for what? 2 hours and I still haven't made it out of camp? Okay, let's keep going. Fashion.
Angel Hell says, yay distraction.
Yay distraction. It's fun to have sometimes. Okay. We'll take Sen.
Angel Hell says, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance. Love the little dinos. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you holler, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
Indeed.
When in doubt, when you don't know who to take. We're in Denerim. Oh no, I should have brought dog meat. Not dog meat. Mini Tilk. Wow. I have been playing so much Fallout. But I know if we come back here, he'll go steal a child. There's the sister that needs to be babysit, or there's the mother that needs to be babysit by the sister. Which is funny as hell.
Those are too small. Send them back to the priest for more training.
The children? Nope, you're someone else. Okay, I was like, who are you? Alright.
What is it? I have work to do.
Nothing, Pharaoh.
All right.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no? I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no?
Yes.
This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varoyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year. Orlais has many, many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after. You know so little of Orlais here. The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser born.
That is not a privilege.
A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed,
It's not his right.
my brother hit him over the head with a pot.
Good brother.
Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here. Perhaps where you are from. But in human lands, things are sometimes not so clear. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds. But others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
Poor girl. So messed up. We can steal from her later if we get the stealing one. I think even for a human, we all agree. Oh, it's a good thing I brought her. Never mind. Steal from her later.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I recognize you from Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden, Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend and good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Do you feel like they used the king's like idea to make this dude like body type and everything? Let's see. Flip before the lands meet. Crimson Ore, Back Alley Justice, nope. Scale of Armor, Forgotten, Honor Bound. Got it. Let's see if we can talk.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
His word is shit.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Loghain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nord Noble Tavern. There we will duel. Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
Sir, 1, noticer. 2, these are not my last moments. 3, it's a shame my talk wasn't high enough. Yeah, it wasn't high enough. Okay. Let's go kill the idiot.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
Let's do a natural save. Oh well. Let's go kill the fool.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you. Nothing at all, sir. I am honor bound to kill you
Ma'am.
now. May the divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
I don't think I held myself with honor. Ouchies. I don't think he had a chance. I need to move back because he's going to blow up soon. Oh, well, I guess I have the... I guess he doesn't blow up.
Sir Landry couldn't have asked for a nobler death.
Okay, that's done. I'm sorry, Sir Landry. Landry. Dead. Honor-bound is done, though. Ah, poor fool. Loo. That is a shop. Loo. That is the bar. That is stuff to steal.
Dwarven crafts. Find
Dwarven crafts.
Correct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
We're not going to talk to the Knight Commander. Let's go this way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to them to pick up some more quests. No, I want to talk to the person with the exclamation mark that's over there. But, seaweed and crate, take it.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden? What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help.
Perfect.
Got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to
The name
do?
of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
See, he's a smart man. He's like, I know you're a warden, and if you ask him why he's not doing anything, he's like, I got too much on my plate, and he's like, I'm not stupid enough to attack you. Which smart. He is smart. Never rats me out for being here.
You're the Grey
None of
Warden,
them
aren't
rat
you?
me out.
Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at the request. Oh, I actually have to click it.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Thank you. Let's get all of our quests.
All men are the work of our nature.
Oh, we have an ad coming up in about 1 minute, folks. Chantry board.
Right.
Back alley justice. Skin deep's gonna take a while.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
No mention of dessert. This is surely a miracle. I love it. Sorry.
All men are the work of our nature.
Oh, there we go.
Started.
One moment. Inventory, not the inventory. I want journal. So we're gonna look for that one. Landsmeet, Lothering, Olzamar, Underground, Quest boards. No, we want Mages Collective. Blood warnings. There we go. We're going to... That's not pink. Okay, well, I'll use this one. I thought it was pink, but that's okay. Okay, let's do the blood warning.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days? It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
What
Really?
treasures? No.
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
Dwarven
Good for him. He almost, Perfect. Back alley justice, back alley... I'm trying to remember where the other one is. Oh well. Inventory, map, run down back street. Let's head there. Let's see what fight we get into. Ad break ends in 1 minute. Fight, 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 fight. That is 100% a trap. Us mages, but why are you by me? You should get...
I tried to be merciful.
Let's go this way.
On your guard.
Nice.
I said something drawing near.
Oh, there's more of them. Sweet. I guess why am I surprised?
Let's get started. Oh, lovely.
Let's grab your stuff. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money.
On it.
Money. Perfect. Okay. At least I didn't die. Off we go. Let's see what I can find there. I do like their walking path and how they show you. Love that it's marked in blood. Okay, I gotta go this way. Perfect. Gang leader.
Enemies approaching.
Kill him.
On it.
Find me a person.
As you wish. Got you. Right. Not fighting, more dying, blast you.
Nice, I actually got to.
Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Come now, defend yourself. I tried to be merciful. Right. All you've got. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh, someone's still shooting. Oh, Alistair's down.
I need help. Good day.
I have to deliver a message to her a little later.
Let's get started.
But let's try to level up. Sell some stuff, get some money, get better weapons.
As you wish.
Get a better outfit. Sorry, moving that. There we go. And then this has been marked. So quest is updated. So all we have to do for this one right. Let's travel back to the market. Just go journal for a moment. Have you seen me? Okay. Because, yeah, apparently I like to hoard my, things. Sorry, I realized I should probably not put that in my mouth. I wonder if I could have just left and gone to the camp. Before I do, I want to remember where I can get Sten a gift. Because I'm tired of him hating me. Sten, I can't get you anything. Okay. World. Okay. So I can't do that one, so let's just turn in this one.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham? The Maker does not bread sinners.
Would you stop correcting me?
Would you stop correcting me? I like her version of the chant. Love her version of the chant.
Good to see you again.
Wait, but didn't I just do that quest? Oh, all 4 homes. Didn't I do all 4 homes? I guess not. Okay. Shit. Let's go there, see if the other one's there. I thought I did. Ah, there it is.
This should be easy enough. Fight them back! As you wish. Let's get started.
Weapons at the ready. Let's get started.
There we go.
Right away.
Not even gonna ask what that was. Move, people, move! Thank you. You guys are all worse than dog meat. Shit. There we go. Ooh, a container.
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
There we go. Let's go back to the market. We're gonna turn this one in. Make some money.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is...
There we go.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Thank you. So we've got that one. Journal. Inventory. Do we need those? Nope. Okay, awesome. So journal. I can't do anything about that yet. Can't do anything about that yet. Denerim. Ha. His Saxton. Chantry board. Yeah, that one's going to take me a while to do, but that's okay. Let's do back alley justice right now. I've been there, I've been there. Okay, we're just gonna walk through the alleys and see. Because, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I spend my time looking. Where is back alley's justice? It's under Denerim, I believe. Oh, so much. There we go. Put an end to the back alley justice. Yep, right here.
Only one shall stand.
And it will not be me.
Let's get started. There is your weakness.
Oh, maybe I'll get lucky.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
That worked out really good. I got a lot of
I tried to be merciful.
XP for this.
Right. On it.
Perfect. That should be them all. Oh, it brings me health. That's my magic. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is that thing doing? But it's not considered blood magic.
As you like.
Which is so weird. Okay, so we've done all the back alley, right? There. I'm sorry, bud. My pen made a run for it. Okay, let's keep going. I believe I got here already. You're all right. What? What is your life so hard about? Huh? Is your wife so hard? We've been here. I think I showed up here and left, which would have made sense. Oh, now I know what I was missing. My tea. I warmed it up and then I've abandoned it. I'm like looking for something on my thing and I can't figure it out.
We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Warden senses tingling.
You're done. Nice, I got some XP.
How about you? Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, that was close.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
I'm glad that I turned around. No, I did not mean to switch. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Right.
Take all your stuff. There. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, poor dude. Who are you? Oh, here it is. Okay. Take it. I think she's probably going to have insignificant skills, but we'll take a look. Oh, she didn't. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Just randomly sitting there. Acting like nothing's happening.
Yes? On my way.
I just wanted to leave. Okay, there we go. So let's head back. Oh, you can't leave at this time. So I have to go to an actual door. That will get me out. There we go. That's where we're going to find them, and then we'll finish Back Alley of Justice. And hopefully we can have the persuasion go up.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Down with you! Be careful! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Oh, lovely. You should run while you can. Right.
3.
This should be easy enough.
Let's go with 4. Ooh, let's heal. I had no idea I was actually that low on health. Ha, I died. That's okay.
This should be easy enough. Wooden fences tailored.
Yes, we have an intruder.
Defend yourself. Only one shall stand.
There we go. Now I can see a little better. Damn it! I'm not paying attention to anything, am I?
I got it. All right, battle it is then. How about you? Defend yourself. Here comes trouble.
Go, Liliana. Okay, we'll try again. Let's load. Come on. There you go.
Let's make this quick.
Fuck off! Oh, I did not make it in time.
This should be easy enough.
Bandages! I need bandages!
You're not gonna get them. I'm gonna keep on dying. But we will get there. Eventually.
On it. Wooden fence is
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
right. You should run while you can.
Let's make this quick.
I am literally hitting the right button to attack.
Let's get started.
Hate these freaking controls.
No quarter!
On it.
Okay. It's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. And we're gonna change our whole entire crew. We're gonna head back to Denerin. We're gonna hand in the one we have. We're gonna head back to what's it called?
All men
Something.
are the work of our maker's hand. From the lowest
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Thank you. Let's go there.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight. What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are. Of course not. It is who I am. That's not up to me. A person is born, Kunari or human, or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose. We simply are. Can they? We'll see.
Fuck's sakes! You just hate me. Sorry. I'm so tired of him.
Unexpected. Thank you. Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then. What were they doing? Did not look like it served any purpose. That word means nothing to me. Yes, I remember days spent in study. They learned their place in the world. Your priests clearly should have spent more time training you. Parents, are you speaking nonsense on purpose? If you insist on speaking, use real words. Tamasrans, but the Emekari are not theirs. They belong to the Kunari, not the priesthood. let your Imikari be raised by them? That explains much. Can we move on? As you wish.
Oh! Oh! He likes me! I feel like talking to him is like walking on freaking eggshells.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Still can't afford it.
Cartoony 177 says, "Hello."
Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Oof, I'm beating up my my mic. Sorry about that. How was your day? How was your stream? Can I afford the... I can. Barely. Well, at least I got it. Yay! Better weapon.
Cartoony 177 says, "Day has just started, that day being my birthday."
By the way, happy birthday. I forgot about that. I think I wished it to you yesterday as well. Did you order your Domino's pizza?
Formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. Some folks...
Cartoony 177 says, "Not really looking forward to it though."
There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing?
You're not looking forward to your pizza?
Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tyrn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
I'm
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Discount. Sorry.
Cartoony 177 says, "No. My birthday in general."
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I know you said that you didn't like it before. And you don't care for it much.
Yes. Speak then. It obviously didn't work for you. As am I. You are
But I wasn't raised by my parents.
Your own order. You do not know yourself or what you are for. It was cruel of your people to leave you this way. The Tamasran see that all Kunari know themselves. And you are not trained beforehand?
No.
You cannot make the world suit you. You must suit the world. Why do you hesitate? It is your task to fight the Archdemon, isn't it? Perhaps it should not be left to you then. At least we would be going in the right direction. I weary of this. Can we move on? As you wish.
Yay! Still more approval. Save. Sorry. This is important. It's hard getting his approval.
What do you need? Ask away. Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Then you would know not to go after a dog when it's eating.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too, and devout Andrastians to boot. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Change the subject. Oh! We're not doing that one. So, only the ones where the world is threatened by darkspawn. Yes, they all involve strangling you. Only the ones where we're making mad love in my tent. No, not really. Let's make him blush.
I think I completely lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard.
Damn it.
And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle.
Still don't understand how she turned out to be an elf.
Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respected the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. I was young and resentful and not very pious.
No, you were not.
Of course I blamed him. I remember screaming at him like a little child.
Because you were a little child.
So I doubt he was surprised. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Aww.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Aww. Save. Save. Always save. It is the smartest thing to do. I felt like we were supposed to get like a little box here, like a little treasure chest that we could just put our shit in.
Yes?
Hi, Liliana.
Well, here I am.
So you got no more stories. Let's see if the dog has anything. We'll pet him and leave him alone.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Not yet. Okay, that's done. That's done.
Yes. I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then.
That's enough.
Then I suggest we move on.
Let's go!
As you wish.
Okay. So that is done. They've all been talked to. All of them have been updated. I'll talk to... Oh, Morgan. I haven't talked to you yet in a while.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Oh, we already did that one?
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Okay. We need to at least get some more money, so let's go finish up that quest. We'll gather our party. Alistair, Liliana,
Indeed.
Morgan. Let's see if that helps. We're gonna go off back to Denerin, and we're gonna try to get some luck with that building. Dracon River. Oh, I never actually read the name. We'll save the game. Let's try not to die.
Come now, defend yourself.
Nope, wrong button. Dummy.
Let's get started.
Alistair, how are you already dead, dude?
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
And Morgan. Dead. Shit. Okay, we almost beat it, so that's probably a good thing. Oh.
Right.
Oh. Okay, I'm taking out the blood mage. You gotta move. You gotta move. There we go. Okay, at least we got rid of that blood mage, so that fixed most of our freaking problem. And I'm just standing there useless. And beating up that.
You never had a chance. Oh, look. My bruises form a pretty pattern.
When we're all close to death, we all are very intriguing. Okay, good. I'm glad I brought this, because this worked a lot better.
As you wish. Right.
There we go. What key? I didn't find a key on anyone. Oh, there we go. Oh, I used the key. Never mind. I had to read that properly.
This should be easy enough.
Take the L front. Do a quick save. I died so quickly. I died so quickly. That wasn't even funny. Oh, well, okay, let's keep going. We're gonna drag their asses out here.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Let's get started. Enough! I'm trying to be merciful. Bandages! I need bandages!
Fuck, I was so close this time. Why do I feel like I'm just not at the proper level for this yet? Come on. Come on. Fuck. I hate this stupid game sometimes. I hate that the controls are like that. It pisses me the frick off. Sorry.
This should be easy enough.
Because I'm so used to right trigger not being attack. Left trigger is normally attack. You didn't even make it to get the health potion, did you? Well, at least we got Alistair back.
Right.
Canary.
Now defend yourself! Here we go! I tried to be merciful. No quarter! I hate this boss.
Leanna, you haven't died yet. Good try, though. Oh, she leveled up as she died. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually quite cool to watch.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Shit.
I shall do it.
Yeah, I don't even have health for her. I almost made it, though. Oh no, it's gonna make me reload the whole entire thing, and I'm gonna have to do that fight again, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Fuck me.
This should be easy enough.
Right? Come on. We're gonna do this again.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Fuck.
How about you? No mercy! Show me what you've got! Another
course I can't save.
You're getting sloppy.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
You had it coming. On it.
There we go. Let's save the game here. So when I die over there, I don't have to redo this whole part again. Inventory. Okay, let's hope for the best. Of course, there was a trap.
You should run while you can. Make a preserve. It's your time to die. Move and parry, strike and kill.
Liliana has leveled up, but this time she hasn't died.
Look at this mess. I love it.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's get started.
That is unfair. I got to her just in time. It literally used it to spell.
I need healing.
Healed you. Come on.
Only one shall stand.
All of our shit's getting blocked. We gotta move.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Another battle I see. Let's get started.
Come on, die already. Yes. Well, at least we got Liliana up. Oh, she's about to die again. There you go, Liliana. You survived. Somehow we all survived. Come on, Alistair, get up. Not want to run into those. Cunning. No, you do not need magic. You need willpower and you need dexter. Because we need a better lockpick. Who's getting tired of this deserted building? I am. Of course. Oh, we have an ad starting in about 1 minute. But what I'm thinking is... So what I'm thinking is I'm going to be back a little later. I'm going to try to fix my game so I can get my DLCs back. And then I'll probably be on later tonight to play a little bit more of Dragon Age.